indeed a great privilege and honor for me to be with the great theoreticians and research scholars in this fine morning. After being assumed office as director of KSCSTE, this is my first function of its kind. Therefore, it doubles my enthusiasm and happiness. The Kerala Science and Technology Council has multifunctional approach for the progress of science. In the modern era also, the state of Kerala is in the forefront in the promotion and development of science and technology. Let me thank the visionaries who saw the seed of this organization with a great ambition that Kerala should regain its ancient glory in science. Srinivasa Ramanujam Institute of Basic Sciences is in fact the latest endeavor of KSCSTE. It is still in the infancy stage, but we hope that the Ramanujam Institute will soon achieve its full shape and size and start blossoming, spreading fragrance across the world. On behalf of KSCSTE, it is my duty to offer a warm welcome to the distinguished speakers and participants. The president of today's meeting is Professor V.N. Rajasekharan Pillai, the Executive Vice President of Science and Technology, as well as the Principal Secretary of Department of Science and Technology of this state. A great academician and scientist, Professor V.N.R. It is my great pleasure to welcome Professor V.N. Rajasekharan Pillai to this function. Professor E.C.G. Sudarshan is a proud son of Kerala, needs no introduction at all. Though he missed the Nobel many times, he has won the highest level of love and affection of the people of Kerala, as they have placed him at the pinnacle of respect in their hearts. Professor Sudarshan is also the chairman of the Ramanujam Institute. On behalf of all present here and on behalf of Kerala Science and Technology Council, I offer a very humble and warm welcome to Professor Sudarshan. He is accompanied with his wife, Professor Bhamadi also. So on behalf of Science and Technology Council and the participants, I offer a very humble welcome to Professor Bhamadi. Our speakers include Professor Agarwal, Professor N. Mugunda, Dr. Ujjwal Sen, Professor P.P. Divagaran, Dr. Aditi Sen, Professor Apurva Patel, Dr. Mark Silover, and Dr. Anil Shaji. All are well-known theoreticians in their respective areas. May I very briefly and warmly welcome all our distinguished speakers to this program. Let me congratulate before I welcome the organizers of this program who worked these days for the success of this program. From my heart, I welcome these organizers as well. So before I conclude, once again, I welcome all the participants as well as our distinguished guests. I'm sorry if I miss anybody. Please forgive me. And I wish a very, very hearty welcome to all the participants. Thank you.
Professor Sudarshan, Professor Bhamadi Sudarshan, distinguished resource persons for the National Colloquium on Theoritical Physics organized by the Srinivasa Ramanujan Institute for Basic Sciences, Professor George Varghese, my colleague in the council, Dr. Anil Shaji, who has done the local academic coordination of the entire activity from ISER, dear students from various colleges and universities in Kerala and around, research scholars, young faculty members from colleges and universities, other distinguished invitees, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, let me thank profusely Professor George Sudarshan taking up this initiative of helping us in building a capacity building institution in basic sciences in the state of Kerala. He has also taken it very seriously, and he himself has coordinated this particular National Colloquium on Theoretical Physics. Promotion of basic sciences is being taken up very seriously by all the three academies. Similarly, the Department of Science and Technology, Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, Department of Space, all HRD Human Resource Development Department. All these institutions have been trying to promote science in a very big way. The type of scholarships which are available in this country is unimaginable. And during the last February, we have seen around 800, 900 students have attended various activities, and we are holding these activities across the state. Now we are trying to provide scholarship, summer schools, visiting emeritus professorships and activities in order to strengthen our postgraduate education and research in basic sciences. In terms of number, we have a large number of affiliated colleges offering postgraduate courses in the colleges and universities in the state. Let me once again appreciate the efforts taken by Professor Sudarshan and Dr. Anil Shaji for organizing this very important event, and also my colleague Dr. Arunan, who is the head of the Basic Sciences Division in the Council, who is helping me to coordinate these activities. Thank you very much.
I'm so glad to be here. It looked for a while as if it may or may not happen. Of course, since I have been studying quantum mechanics for a long time, such situations are not unexpected. In fact, it shows that, like entanglement, it is a sign of the right things, that things are not completely defined. I'm so glad to be here for many reasons. For one of them is to find that there are so many people who are not professionally scientists, but who are interested in science. I have other friends here who have come, and that makes me very happy. There is Professor Agarwal and Professor Divakaran, who has abandoned high energy physics for history of Indian mathematics. Somebody said that with most other jobs, if you are retired, then that's the end of the affair. But with science, if you are retired, that is the time for opportunity for doing greater things. Those of you who knew about Sir C.V. knew that he was always very curious. When he was younger, he was traveling with Lord Rayleigh, and Lord Rayleigh was under the impression that the sky is blue because of scattering of light, and the sea is blue because it is the reflection of the sky. And Hammond said, no, it is the same mechanism which operates, and it is this one. That observation of ordinary things becomes extraordinary when you think about it. If you don't think about it, then of course it is okay. Everybody has seen the thing. So I hope you will get a glimpse of some of these activities that are carried out, and I have these very outstanding friends of mine who have come, who will tell you about various things. But to see the sky and then see the sea and then say that these colors are similar but on the other hand not the same, that requires genuine genius. And this is what makes a physicist to deal with ordinary things and find out that there are extraordinary things in the thing. So I thank you for coming, and I hope you will end the 3 days saying that this was a very worthwhile thing. I hope you go back all charged with the fact that physics is wonderful. Thank you.